In the last episode we managed to reach level 40 and purchase our first mount. Today we will be questing in a bunch of different zones and tying up loose ends to put us in the best position for rapid progress throughout the mid-40s. Oh, why do I log in and all these level 40s are dying? What the hell? Stop it. I feel like I know that name. Hold up. It is. The tank I ran Scarlet Monastery with just died. Hopefully we're not cursed. This guy I ran Scarlet Monastery with, I knew that name. I just pulled up my VOD. He's right there. I was even to that guy, it was an honor. That's just how it works. Final destination, exactly. I'm like, oh, we were meant to die in Scarlet Monastery. Alright boys, we have 1 hour. I can't put them on my bar to check. We've got 1 hour. I really like Deadwind Pass as a zone, like it's pretty cool. It's really small though, and you know, the only reason to come here is Karazhan next expansion, but I feel like they can definitely do something with this zone if there was ever a Classic Plus. But there are Stonard scouts basically everywhere. We're gonna try to have them all marked and avoid them as best we can. Even if we can't get the Dream Dust done right now, we can get some other shit. It's a level 58 rogue in the bin. Yikes. I'm netted, but because I killed it as it came out, the animation doesn't exist. Fix your game, Blizzard. It's only been out nearly 20 years. That's like one one scary figure. Like everyone wants a Classic Plus, but how much do you trust Blizzard to actually make it good, right? They haven't been on the best run of form with their current video games that they've been creating. Like Dragonflight is a good retail expansion, but other than that, what have they really done in the last like 5 years that has been good? God, it feels good having a mountain, not gonna lie. It's like, it really is a whole new world. Alright, hopefully I walk up here and Teramis isn't guarding the entrance. I guess it's an exit and an entrance, isn't it? That's why I enjoy sometimes when I'm just walking somewhere or I see something that I remember from the past, I'll just reminisce about it because I think it's fun to share stories of nostalgic moments. Does that guy drop his cudgel when you kill him, or do you need to kill him when you're on the quest? Things we're about to find out. So a jaguar right there, but it should be fine. Give me your money. We're about to loot. Probably didn't need evasion, but you know, just might as well press it. Plague Cloud. Aw. If it hits me from all the way over there. Okay, it does drop the cudgel. Blade Flurry up the house. Why not? Never heals, has died. Wow, you should have healed. That's just sort of on yourself, isn't it? Could have been solved if you just healed, mate. I don't know if I care to do the escort. It shouldn't be that hard for me, honestly. Like, I am over leveled for this area, but don't know if I care because I want to go this way instead of back that way right now. Alright, any crabs on this beach? I really need these. I need crabs. Not really a sentence you say a lot, right? I need crabs. Not really a sentence you should actually ever say. It's one thing that I would love for Classic Plus, if it ever comes. You know, we'll talk about it forever, but if it ever comes, I would love for all the specs to actually be somewhat viable, so you can just play what you like rather than play the meta, because that's the one thing that kind of kills Classic as opposed to Vanilla. Vanilla, everyone would just play whatever the hell they like. It didn't really matter what spec you were playing, you just play it because you can. Now everyone's like, if you don't have 20 warriors and rogues and warlocks, why are you even playing? It's very meta heavy these days when it comes to raiding, even though it's still fairly easy to do the raids. I mean, my group, when I first did my first MC in Classic, we cleared up to Baron with like 20 people. Because we didn't have enough people that were ready to raid. So we just went in there, we did Gar with 20 people. It was insane. We only just had enough tanks and warlocks to deal with that. But we did it. And it was really fun. We just got whoever we could. Get them in there. I was ready to come down here and fight. Okay. Ooh, a helmet. It's plate. But not bad loot. 50 silver worth of loot. Honestly, I should just go fishing and I'll get all the driftwood, because that's all I ever caught when I was fishing in real life. Driftwood and seaweed. I once went to Milford Sound, which is like a beautiful, beautiful area, basically surrounded by glaciers and forestry in New Zealand. And went fishing, and everyone in my class caught a fish. I was there for double the time everyone else was, and I caught no fish. And at the time it was like, man, this sucks a lot. But now when I reflect back on it, I'm sort of like, I'm glad I didn't catch any fish, because I really don't like having to kill animals, you know. Alright, to Nevergard again. Good. And we're pretty much done here now. That's Swamp of Sorrows. I mean, there is more. God, I'm always worried that Teramis is just gonna come around the corner when I'm here, honestly. I know he's not able to be kited out of the zone anymore, but I can see the dark portal from here. But I am in the zone, so he's probably able to be kited around the zone. So it does make me nervous knowing that he might be around.
Well met. Light bless you. Greetings.
Fly the Stormwind, take the tram, and then fly out. Alright, that seems good. We'll get the Pirate Cove done. Why am I sprinting? I have a mount. I legit forgot that I had a mount. That's always what happens. When you first get your mount in World of Warcraft, you always forget that you have it. You know, you're going for a run and you're like, oh right. So I pop sprint because I'm so used to getting out there and popping sprint. I won't stealth my whole way through. Being a rogue doesn't mean that you should stealth all the way through caves. Still gotta respect the caves, you know? Because if you don't fight, then your escape is a bit compromised if you ever have to run away from the cave. So even though you can, doesn't mean you should. He's mad. I took his money and he's fucking pissed. See that little step backwards I just did? This mob moved forward at the same time. If I didn't move back, mob would have been like, oi. It was kind of random. I didn't do it on purpose, but it would have pulled them all if I didn't. That target dummy being there makes me a bit nervous for what's been happening over here. Speaking of escape planes, that guy. I never like fighting fire elementals because of their fire aura. They have pockets? No. Of course they don't have pockets. Why would an elemental have pockets? Stranger things have happened. Find and kill Fuzzra. Okay. Like I said, probably not today, but soon. Death from below. What? A good ring. I don't think I replaced Seal of Rin with it, but the Dragon Claw ring can definitely get replaced.
See you around.
No. Lookout's going to look out. Fire the cannon. Fire the cannon. That easy. There are so many people that don't know you can just stand here and fire the cannon. The game's been out 19 years. Easiest quest of our lives.
What can I do for you?
And give me a nice ring.
Have a good one.
Thank you. Alright, so we'll replace our Dragon Claw just for more damage, right? Like, I don't really care about the health that much. And more Pheromore. So I think I'm herfing. Sewer Beast is in the center of the trade district, apparently. Any Ripper? No, there's no Ripper. Oh, the boat's arriving right on time. Today has been a nice day for boats. Like, I am literally just rocking up, and the boat's like, yo, I've got you, fam. We are here for our C4M booster. I'm not gonna go any more south than this because there are... Oh. Is that... I don't know if that is Death Clasps add, but it might be. Level 59 dying though. Ugh. I'm not going to quest in for Alice for a few levels yet, but I do want the flight path. Oh. Dude, every time there's a scary stealth spider, I'll get a jump scare. When I was... Why is he red? Is he meant to be red? Find out. I'm beat his ass. But when I was like... Obviously you're playing in first person if you're playing Skyrim or something like that. Need to beat him up so he goes green. Thought so. God, it feels good having him out running past these people that don't. D9 Paladin dying to a crypt robber. That is a really hard quest to do though. His last words were, anyone of forgotten memories? It looks like there was no one for it.
King's honor, friend. Be careful.
Rough, dude. Is there any more quests here, or is that the end of that chain? Is that Deserters done? I think so. Bring the Khanjin's head. I think this quest is... Oh no, it's a different one. Okay. I'm not going to do it just yet though. There's a quest that... It might be this one that leads to that, but there's a quest you got to go in there and fight some dudes. It's Rexxar! Thankfully, Rexxar is not aggressive. He is the champion of the Horde. With his faithful hit, Misha. Rexxar's won the Giga Chance from World of Warcraft. I'm sad that we kind of left him in Outlands. We just sort of left him there when we went there in TVC. He's definitely one of my favourite Horde characters, along with Sao Fang. A true Giga Chad. Paralysis is a pretty okay zone. I think I would rate it as one of my top 10 zones in vanilla. I'm a little bit low to be questing here right now though, but you know, I'm going for that flight path, so. Saves me having to do the run from further back. Since I was pretty close, like, yeah, why not? The boat is gonna soon arrive. I feel like I should take the boat because I'm low level. I don't want to risk a swim. Like, it's generally pretty safe to just swim across. But on the off chance, you know. Oh. Man, my cat is really tired, huh? So it's like about 2 minutes. 2 minutes isn't that bad. Let's say about 2 minutes 15 seconds. That's alright.